Hello and welcome to Manifa Petroleum Blabo Tank Cleaning Process Tour. To get started, please select one of the options from the menu. The first step of the process is mobilization. The process begins with the installation of equipment according to a thorough installation plan approved by the tank owner. The suction, recirculation, separation, and skimming modules, plus required auxiliary equipment, are set upon compliance with the prevailing regulations concerning potentially hazardous zones. To avoid risk of explosion, an inert gas, typically nitrogen, is injected into the tank before the cleaning process is started to reduce the oxygen level to below 8%. This level is maintained throughout the entire tank cleaning process. Depending on the tank's diameter, the required number of nozzles is installed in the roof either through existing or new perforations made with the Manifa Safe Trap tool. Manifa specially designed, patented single nozzle sweepers, SNS, use the recirculating oil as their primary cleaning media. Their far-reaching, low-pressure, high-impact jets make them extremely efficient. The cleaning process starts with desludging. Depending on the nature and complexity of the sludge, it may be necessary to add cutter stock to re-liquefy the sludge. The sludge is taken in by the suction module. It then passes through pre-filters to strain off foreign objects before entering the vacuum tank, where gases, if any, are returned to the oil storage tank. The oil is pumped on to the recirculation module, where it is led through hydrocyclones to separate heavy solid particles from the recirculating cleaning media. A booster pump returns the cleaner oil fraction through the cleaning nozzles in the storage tank, where it is used to re-liquefy more sludge. The nozzles play a vital part in the cleaning process. They can be programmed via a PLC to focus on areas that require more intensive desludging. A hydraulic unit controls their speed and movement. The process of mixing cutter stock with the sludge is continued until all sludge has been removed. The entire Blabo process is automated, and personnel do not enter the tank before or during cleaning. Easy to operate, Blabo can be monitored by just a handful of trained operators using the built-in PLCs and user-friendly controls. If the oil from the bottom of the hydrocyclones matches the tank owner's specifications, it is pumped directly to the pipeline. Should the oil need further treatment, the separation module is used. Separation of the sludge takes place simultaneously with desludging and is separated into clean oil solids and water. Blabo recovers close to 100% of the hydrocarbons. If the recovered oil still contains water, a further oil-water separation is performed via the high-speed separator. The clean oil is pumped to the pipeline, while the water can be pumped directly to a local wastewater treatment facility. Heat exchangers are used to facilitate the separation process. Regular lab tests make sure the separated oil conforms to the tank owner's specifications. At this stage, there is no sludge left in the tank, only a layer of oil containing solid sediments, sand, rust on the bottom and walls. To clean the tank completely, a water wash is needed, which is when the skimming module comes into action. Fresh water is introduced via the nozzles and pumped through the skimming module, where coalescing plates perform the last oil-water separation. The oil is skimmed off and returned to the tank owner as recovered oil. This process is repeated until there is no oil left in the tank. The final step is ventilation and demobilization. After the water wash, the manholes are opened to vent the tank. Once the tank atmosphere has been approved by a safety officer, personnel are free to enter. it may be necessary to manually remove some sand or rust scales. The tank is now ready for maintenance and hot work. Thank you for visiting Manifa Petroleum.